It is the first full day of summer.
Yay!
Thanks for spending it with us on Coast Life. We're your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo, and you said it was the first full day of summer, and it feels like it.
Oh, it's hot.
Because we got a heat wave weekend.
Yes.
Love that for us.
Yeah, exactly.
But we had some great events kind of leading up to the weekend. If you had a chance to check out the Lewis Library last night and meet with Liv Constantine, which of course were the two sisters, Lynn and Valerie Constantine, writers of The Next Mrs. Parrish.
Ooh, very exciting. Yes, they were on the Coast Life couch yesterday. We had a blast with them, and then they had their event. So yeah, hopefully you went and checked it out.
Yeah, very cool. I love that we have, you know, such a great community to welcome, because they're both, I mean, they're a best-selling author as a team. So it feels like we got celebrities here.
Exactly. So we'll show you a video of that, of course, and they have some other events coming up too, though.
They do, yeah. I think tonight they're at Bethany Beach Books.
Lovely.
If I'm not mistaken.
Perfecto. So we're helping you plan forever. One thing maybe you're planning for this weekend, a play date for your kids.
That could be fun.
Sure. Now imagine this. You send your kid to a play date. It's a normal play date. They come back, they say, Mom, we played with blocks and ate
snacks,
applesauce.
and it was great.
It was easy peasy. And then you get a Venmo request from the parent for, you know, the applesauce your kid ate or the chalk they used. Uh-oh. This is what parents are doing now. They are sending like Venmo requests for like $15-20 if they had a kid at their house. And I hate it.
I hate it too. It's tacky. I feel the same way about like when couples get married and they send their guests like a tab or like you charge admission to your wedding.
Yes.
It's tacky.
It's so tacky.
You're inviting somebody over you agreed with the parent ahead of time that like this kid is coming over. You're prepared to welcome them into your home. You've got snacks ready. Or you don't have to provide snacks.
No, I mean, or like if you can't afford it, I get it.
Right.
That's fine. Hey, let's meet at the park.
Let's go to the park.
Pack your kid a lunch.
Bring a lunch.
That's so tacky, especially if you don't discuss it beforehand.
Yes, yeah, especially if it's not discussed beforehand. Because I could even say like, okay, yeah, if you're taking my kid for the day, here's some money.
Totally.
A little different, but I think to Venmo request another parent, be like, hey, your kid was over and they ate some snacks and made a mess on the couch and.
That's
not
what
even
kids
that
do.
big a mess on the couch, right? It's like it's a little crummy.
Right. No.
Like
that's what did you expect? Like you said, yeah. If they're like going to the aquarium and there's an admissions fee, sure. But like, if it's at your home, you know you're inviting someone over. Are we doing that now to our girlfriends? Hey, Venmo me for the half glass of wine you drank. Like, that's just.
I hope not, and I feel bad because I feel like this is probably like right in our age group, like those cuspers of Gen Z, millennial, and I'm like, oh, it's such a bad representation.
It is.
We were raised better than this.
Really, it's not hospitable.
It's not. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I don't like it. I think it's tacky. I think I think it cheapens friendships too a little bit. Like even if friendships are so hard to come by, and I know that not every kid's parents aren't necessarily going to get along just because the kids do, but like it's still an opportunity to be cordial, maybe make a friend, and sending them a Venmo request after the fact is not going to be the way to do that.
No, not at all. This one video we saw, the mom even is like, what do you mean expenses? And she kind of breaks it down, and one of the things is like, oh, you know, just like general wear and tear on the couch. The piece of chalk he used, $1, $2 for the applesauce.
Chalkflation is just out of control.
I guess so. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's insane to me. I would be so mad. I don't know if I would send it. If I ended up sending it, my kid's never going back. And that's too bad for the other kid.
Right, it is too bad because like they're friends. That's not like that's not fair to them if they want to hang out and see each other, or maybe they only come over to the other mom's house. I don't know, but it just I think it kind of plays into how people are struggling to maintain these friendships because I think people don't know how to navigate friendships without strings attached. Like unconditional love is something that I think younger generations are struggling with a little bit. That everything is an exchange of some sort and it stinks.
I agree with you, definitely. Like romantic relationships, friendships are a lot that way. I even see it with family relationships sometimes, which bothers me. Like people on TikTok, I was there for my friend or my family member in their time of need, and now they can't do this for me. Cutting off the relationship altogether is so extreme. I've done it, trust me, a few times. Not with family, but whatever. We don't have to get into that. But I've done it, but it's not done lightly.
No, and I think I understand the knee-jerk reaction of I was there for you in your hard times, how can you not be there for me? But like also shouldn't be that way. If you want to offer your friendship to somebody in their darkest times, that is because they are your friend and you're there for them.
Yeah,
and it doesn't necessarily have to be like maybe they're just not in a position, maybe they still have stuff going on.
Oh my gosh, I had that, this is like terrible. I had this like surgery a few years ago, whatever, and my old dance team was so nice. They sent me like gifts and money or whatever. And when I was kind of still in the recovery process, another girl had an issue. And I was out of work, and I couldn't like afford to help this other girl out. And I felt so bad, and thankfully everyone was so cool about it. But I mean, I remember it was this thing where my friend was like, she helped you because she could only help if you can. And it was like, you're right. Like that's how friendships and relationships work.
It's not always going to be an equal exchange.
Exactly.
And it doesn't always have to be.
No,
there will be another time maybe down the line that they can help you through a different time of need. It kind of depends. And I feel like that equal, current, or whatever exchange of friendships, they're too much maintenance. And I think that kind of leads into our next talking point of millennials and Gen Z tend to be quiet quitters. We've probably heard it in the workplace where they don't really say much. They just kind of either do the bare minimum until they get let go or until they find something else, or they just kind of quietly pack up and go, and you just don't see them anymore. But it seems like they're doing that with friendships too, where and some people, I've just never been, and maybe I'm the bad friend, maybe I am here, where I'm like, it always rubs me the wrong way when people get so bent out of shape on social media specifically, and they're like, I'm the kind of person that gives it my all, and if you don't, like, I can't talk to you, or it's, we'll cut it off. And I'm like, okay.
Good for you.
But I just feel like my favorite friendships are the ones where you don't always have to be in constant communication. And then when you meet up with those friends, it's like no time has passed. You're right where you left off, and it's the best.
Exactly. All my friends live in different states, and that's how we are, and it's the best. I mean, I definitely support kind of this quiet quitting a friendship, not a job, but a friendship, more than like ghosting someone altogether. I think there is a difference. But I mean, how many of us have friends that were like, oh, I was friends with that person, and someone's like, what happened? Oh, we just drifted away. I get it, I
get it too, and I think sometimes it's natural, whether it's just growing up and growing apart or moving away. I mean, that's a huge part of it. The reason that you don't see a lot of your friends from high school if you move away is because you don't live down the block anymore. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing. And I mean, I love my friends from high school. They're like still one of my core groups of people that I cheer for and root for. But we see each other every couple of years now when the stars align, but when we do, it's the best. And so like we had a chance to meet up last month, and we were like, this felt so good for our souls.
Oh, it's so good.
But
I love
nobody's
that
like, I'm a friend and you guys aren't because of this. Like but because we're all that way.
Exactly. I have like purposely done this too. I think you just have to decide what's best for you, because I have like sent a text message, hey, we're not friends anymore. This is why. Boom, been direct. I've other times it's like, that is actually going to cause more trouble. If you're noticing this person, their values don't line up, you don't feel like your conversations are safe, I'm cool with like slowly easing away. Hey, I can't come to dinner tonight. I can't hang out. Slowly doing that.
That's true. It depends on the friendship, I think. But I feel like sometimes those aren't necessarily the closest friendships to begin with, because like you probably wouldn't already be close friends if your core values didn't align that way. You would have already maybe had a conversation. And that's not to say that people don't change. They do.
Yeah, of course. I think then you can always go back too, because you didn't burn any bridges.
Right. If you didn't burn any bridges. So it's kind of interesting. But I feel like the unconditional love for friendships doesn't seem like it's there anymore, at least on social media.
I agree with you. And going back to our first talker, I mean, unfortunately, I hope these kids whose parents are charging other parents for play dates, they might grow up thinking like that, like, oh, you came over to my house, now send me $5 for the video game you played. I don't know. So I think we are going in the wrong direction. Hopefully that changes.
Yeah. And I know we had talked about it too, and it was like friends charging other friends to take them to the airport or not. Like, do you do that? I was like, no, I'd be happy to just pick you up and be like, all right, how was your trip? Let's talk, Or they're like, no, I just get an Uber. And you're like, it's an expensive Uber ride when I could just come get you.
Right. It's like the coffee rule. Like, I got you, you got me next time, and we're not going to penny for penny it.
My favorite.
Yes, me too.
I don't do the penny for penny.
Me too. Unless it's over a certain amount.
Okay, if it's a big expense that you go in together, like, you're getting dinner together, but your coffee, oh, hey, I'll grab lunch,
simple
what do you
stuff.
want?
Right, I think it makes life so much easier.
It does, it does. But that's our conversation for you.
Take it and do what you will with it.
Exactly, maybe you're a way better friend than I am.
I hope they're not like, you guys suck.
Right, like you guys are the worst of the worst. We're like, well,
we never claim to be perfect.
One thing we know and love very well is Coast Life. Let's see what's coming up today on the show. Summer's here. You're probably looking to get out and about. There are some free programs that you can attend in your community, maybe one in Milford.
And do you have a knee injury, maybe from a sports injury or just, getting old? We have 3 ways to help you strengthen your knees.
And it's Friday, so we've got another trending try. The people have spoken. They're trying some mayonnaise on hot dogs, so we're going to give it a go. All that fun and more is headed your way today on Coast Life.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
Every visit is an adventure at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browse About Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
Join us for the June 10 event going on right now at Preston Ford. When the tent goes up, the prices come down. We have a wide selection of over 900 Ford models available for immediate purchase. During this sales event, you can save over $8,000 off the MSRP of select 2024 Ford F-150s. Shop with us online at PrestonFord.com and we'll deliver it to your driveway today. Find your dream car during the June 10 event at Preston Ford. Remember, cars cost less in Preston.
Muscle pain slowing you down? Invest in your health and wellness with Hot Spring Spas at Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis. Made with top-of-the-line technologies for a remarkable hydrotherapy experience. Clean and easy, 5 times the filtration and self-monitoring that tells you what it needs to maintain natural-feeling water. With personalized control and multi-level seating to target muscle groups and provide comfort. At Delaware Hot Tub Company, we believe your hot tub should take care of you, not the other way around. Visit Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis today.
Life is full of little moments. Joyous laughter. Playful dancing. Bright smiles. Never miss a moment. Built for brighter days. Shell Brothers Homes.
Everybody likes a high seas adventure.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of imagination.
Ooh.
And a film with an important message. You will
Sounds
get
good.
all of that with Ahoy, which is a short film now, but it's gonna in the works of becoming something bigger. We've got 2 producers from this film joining us on the Coast Life couch today. Emmy and Rebecca, welcome, ladies.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. So tell us a little bit about Ahoy, because the plot is very interesting, and I think it's something that will resonate with a lot of people in a lot of different ways.
Cool. Want to take it?
You're really good at this.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so Ahoy is a swashbuckling adventure tale set on a survivors colony on a deep sea fishing boat after the great environmental collapse. So the world is basically entirely covered with water due to rising seas and everything. Wow. And it follows this 13-year-old boy named Ahoy. He's the only child living on this survivors colony. So the short film follows his adventure as he gets it in his head that he wants to see land for the first time. He's never seen land in his life. So that's the premise of the short film.
I'm already hooked.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Now you guys did a lot of shooting and filming right here locally, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
so
did.
tell us a little bit about that, some of the scenes that may look familiar and how the community has kind of helped support you guys.
This is the first project I've done where it was really hit all of Delmarva.
Yeah.
So we shot in Worcester County, and then we shot in the Chesapeake Bay off of Crisfield, and then we shot here in Lewis on this fishing boat called the Tiki, which I knew because when I was growing up, it was in the West Ocean City Harbor because it splits its time, but now it's living here in Lewis. Nice. So we got to shoot in the marina. We took the boat out into the Delaware Bay. We were all over the place with it. And the community here was so supportive. I was really surprised because I'm from Ocean City. I'm not from Lewis, but it was really cool to be able to reach out to these local businesses and everyone really rallied behind us, and I felt like the businesses here were very aligned with our mission of being a sustainable production and being a green production, and I felt that community members around here really liked that. And that was
Let's talk about that a little more. Then I love that because, of course, I know the message of the movie, of this short film, is it's for the environment. But how did you, when you were shooting, how did you stay environmentally friendly?
Yeah, so that's a big one. We actually we hired somebody whose whole purpose, his whole role was just eco-supervisor.
Wow, that's impressive.
So that was, when you go on sets, there's water bottles everywhere. There's like one-time use, like plastic, anything. But she was so good at what she did. We used plates for lunches. We used cups, mugs, mason jars, and then we washed them every night.
Nice.
And then we brought them to set the next day. And it's just like, and you don't see this a lot. I mean, we're on so many sets, like commercial sets, movie sets, TV show sets. You don't ever see that.
That's incredible. And I mean, it's something that honestly never even would have crossed my mind, that how wasteful sort of behind the scenes of a production can be, and that there really are simple and effective ways to change that.
Yeah, it's impressive on your end too, because it's kind of like putting your money where your mouth is, right? Like we're going to talk about the environment and saving it, but what are we actually doing for it, right?
Yeah, and that was a big reason why we did this. Like, we're going to walk our talk.
Yeah.
They need more people like you guys in Hollywood.
Yes.
Especially if we're coming in from New York, and we're shooting somewhere that's like, I don't live here, so I'm not going to come here, and we're not going to come and just
leave a mess.
Leave a
footprint.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I was a Girl Scout as a kid. Leave it cleaner than you found it.
That's the production slogan too.
I love
that. Leave things better than you found it.
Fantastic.
If you're a good production.
Should be. I'm already interested, not just in like the message behind it, but the plot itself. I mean, it sounds so exciting. So how can people start to watch this? When do you think we can check it out?
Yeah, so we're about to go. We wrapped production 2 days ago. We're fresh off.
Yeah. Congratulations.
If you can't tell,
we got a long way to go.
That's fine. No, that's good.
Yeah,
it's going to be a good product.
I think so too. We wrapped and we're getting ready to go into post-production. We have to go through the edit, the color, the sound. We're doing the sound design in Baltimore, so we're keeping that Maryland-based too. Yeah. But yeah, so we kind of have our next chapter, and we're hoping that this will be finished for the next festival circuit, so starting in January 2025, hopefully.
Ooh, awesome.
But yeah, we have our next chapter to go with post-production.
It's going to take a little bit, but we do want to bring it back here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, specifically because we've just received so much help from the community. Like I mentioned earlier, we're coming from New York, and we just weren't expecting everybody to be so kind and so nice and just so giving.
Yeah,
that's good to hear.
No, we had a great time here.
We know that the festival scene here, the film festival scene especially, is really, really growing. So I'm sure we'll see you guys again.
Yeah. You should have me back, promise.
And we'll keep our eyes peeled for Ahoy, because it's going to be a great film.
Yes, you guys are going to be good role models for upcoming filmmakers, though, too.
I hope so. I hope more people shoot around this area, because it's a really wonderful place to do it.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming in and telling us all about Ahoy. And like I said, we'll keep our eyes peeled, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you again soon. But for now, we've got some more Coast Life that's headed your way, so don't sail away just yet.
Good one.
The Olympic Games are coming. But first, the best American athletes have to make Team USA. The U.S. Olympic Team Trials on NBC and Peacock.
Welcome. What's your name?
Hold up! These guys need it all night to build what they're going to build. We need everyone to go home. Judges too.
AGT, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Thank you for calling Coastal Comfort.
This is a complimentary call. A couple of years ago, I had my heat pumps replaced. Last night, I noticed one of them wasn't working right. Somebody was out here within a couple of hours, and it's working perfectly. I was in the service industry for 33 years. Good service is something you can't find today. It very much is appreciated. Your crew is a good crew. Really fine people are professional and they're efficient.
Coastal Comfort, a Carrier factory authorized dealer. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Tide Pool Toys and Games in Fenwick Island is ready for summer fun. Thousands of games and activities across from the beach and free parking. From outdoor to indoor fun, we can keep you and your kids entertained for hours. Everyone loves Surfer Dude. Throw him in the ocean and he'll surf right back. We carry educational toys, books for learning, puzzles and games for family fun, tons of baby gifts, crafts galore, and so much more. Visit Kids Catch in Lewis and Tide Pool Toys and Games in Bethany, Fenwick, and now Rehoboth.
See the beauty of Delmarva from a bird's eye view. Soaring over the shore, Mondays on Coast TV News at 6. Sponsored by Morse Roofing and Siding.
Be a part of art. Come inside the Art League of Ocean City's Center for the Arts. Waterfront on 94th Street Bayside. Admission is always free, year-round. Enjoy diverse galleries featuring original and local artworks for sale. You'll always find something new to see. Take an art class. We have something fun and unexpected for all ages and skills. Check our calendar. It's full of special events. See everything you need to know at ocart.org.
When choosing a granite countertop, choose one for real life and beauty. No matter what life throws at them, they'll look beautiful forever. Ancient Art Stone invites you to discover the affordability of granite and upgrade your home to the beautiful works of art from Ancient Art Stone. Centrally located in Milford, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva to make your dreams a reality. Visit us and allow our devoted professionals to craft, fabricate, and install a superior finished product that will transform your home into a work of art.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by the Parker Group.
Maybe you're looking to do a little career change, and perhaps you're looking to dip your toe into real estate, which is a great industry to get involved in, but it can also be a little bit intimidating to get started, which is why we've got Julie Ward with the Parker Group telling us about their Cosmic program. This is a great thing that you guys have for new agents, slightly more experienced agents. Tell us a little bit about this program and why you guys do it.
Yeah, so the Cosmic Agent Program is unique because the agents are salaried employees. So it takes away some of the risk that you would normally have as a real estate agent going out into the world. As an independent contractor, you're self-employed. And when you switch to a salaried individual, you're getting the support of an entire company behind you. What's nice about that is you're going to have a team that you can lean on for transaction coordination, listing coordination, and on the buyer and seller side, there's always somebody to answer your questions. There's always going to be somebody that's available to pick up that phone. Whereas other agents, when you're working by yourself, you may be on another appointment. You might have something else going on personally. As a salaried individual, you can take some time off and actually have the support to continue to move all of your other current clients forward, so that way they feel the support.
I love that. That's huge. I think when people hear too, like real estate agent and salaried, they're like, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Nice, you know? Because how intimidating is to jump into real estate? I mean, I don't know how people do it.
Right.
Yeah, so you're taking a big risk, and it's the right risk for the right person who wants to be self-employed, who wants some flexibility. In the Cosmic Agent Program, we're looking for people who are excited to be full-time in real estate. So we're looking for somebody who's ready to be in the office and out on appointments Monday through Friday, and then also supporting the rest of the team on the weekends as necessary. What's nice is we do operate as a team, so we're here to support each other. There's multiple agents who are ready and prepared to take an appointment if necessary, or perhaps help with an open house. And we're super collaborative, which is something else that's really unique to the real estate business. Many real estate agents, they're self-employed, they're working for themselves, which is a very noble cause. And we do have another program specifically designed to help you with that as well. But this one is unique in the fact that it's a team mindset, and we're all working together towards a collective better future.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a common theme with the Parker Group that we've heard from Rachel and Dustin. Not only that you guys really do treat each other like a family, you are a great supportive team, but they're also the pioneers in a lot of things that the real estate industry is not doing that maybe they should be doing. And it's really cool to see that the Parker Group is doing that. Why is it important for you guys to kind of have have that as one of your values, but also to have a program like this and work as a team?
So working as a team is important both across the company for both 1099 and for our Cosmic agents. But what we find with our Cosmic team is we're working together collaboratively on behalf of the clients. So we're really client focused. And with that in mind, the clients, they feel the efficiency that comes from a team working together. So there's always somebody that's available to answer the phone, as I said. There's always somebody ready to answer an email. And there's a variety of backgrounds, so we can lend assistance in multiple areas. We're going to be able to take you all the way from listing through settlement, and we'll even help the buyers end up setting up, transferring everything out of your name into their name, for example. So it's really a full service experience, and we pride ourselves on that.
Yes,
it's
incredible. We've said before that the Parker Group is kind of a one-stop shop with all things real estate related.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. And I bet too, this makes, of course, the new real estate agents more comfortable. But like you were saying, if you've never sold a home before, you've never bought a home before, and no one's answering your emails, and you're stressed out. I mean, that is so intimidating as well. So knowing that all bases are covered is great. So if someone wants to join the group, how can they become part of this Cosmic program?
Yes, so we want everybody to email talent@theparkergroup.com if you're interested, and then you'll come in and you'll sit down with myself, Dustin, and Rachel, and we'll discuss both what the program involves, the expectations, and how we can bring you in, hopefully, to become the next Cosmic agent.
Awesome, that sounds exciting. Are there any age requirements, background requirements?
No background requirements.
Perfect.
We just ask that you have an active real estate license in Delaware.
Boom.
As well as Maryland, we do serve that area.
Okay,
that makes sense.
So you got those things. You've got the hunger, the desire to be a real estate agent. Maybe this is the right program for you. If folks find that they do succeed in the Cosmic Agent program and they want to switch programs, can they do that too?
They certainly can, but what we find is people are so excited about both the salary and then the growth potential.
Sure.
So we're not just stopping at you being an agent, we're certainly helping you build your success moving forward. We've got more ideas.
Ooh, I love this.
The Parker Group never stops thinking.
No,
right?
it's
They're
true.
always, if you think you thought of it, they already did.
Sorry.
One more time, that email if people are interested in joining the program.
Talent@theparkergroup.com.
Easy peasy.
Easy enough. Easy enough. Well, Julie, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about this awesome program and maybe getting some folks excited for a new career. But we've got plenty more Coast Life to get to, from trying new foods to keeping you healthy. All that fun is coming up.
Families love Peninsula Home Care. They know they have an entire team with them through every step of the recovery.
We are your advocate. From hospital to home, we will connect you with the resources that you need most.
We're at your home bringing the highest level of care, including wound care and E-stim.
Through storms, pandemics, and more, we'll always be there for you.
When you or a family member are recovering from an illness, injury, or surgery, let our team step in to help. Serving Maryland and Delaware, call Peninsula Home Care today.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
It's time to take your outdoor area to the next level. Hi, this is Mark Fry, Shagrin Home Comfort Products. Stay offline and shop local. We specialize in providing homeowners with the best outdoor living products. Stop in our showroom in Rehoboth and interact with our state-of-the-art outdoor kitchen displays, including grills, pizza ovens, and outdoor refrigeration. Need a freestanding grill or fire table for your existing patio or deck? We have them too. Come see us in the Midway Shopping Center, Rehoboth Beach, or give us a call at 302-644-7700.
Download the free Coast TV First Alert weather app with live satellite and radar, severe weather alerts, and extended forecast. Sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh loose leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
I'm Delaware Insurance Commissioner
Trinidad Navarro. Do you or someone you love have difficulty paying for Medicare premiums or prescription costs? Medicare eligible Delawareans can receive free health insurance counseling from the Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau, or DMAB. Financial assistance is available to help for Medicare premiums, deductibles, coinsurance, and prescription costs. Call DMAB at 302-674-7364 to see if you qualify.
Introducing Signatures, the most unique restaurant and event venue at the beach, showcasing exceptional and stunning views of our golf course. Sit back with a local craft brew after your round at one of our indoor or outdoor bars. Meet up with your friends and enjoy a game of bocce by the fire pits, or play a game of golf, football, soccer, or any game of your choosing in our glass enclosed simulator. Open to the public in Bayside, Fenwick Island, Delaware.
Well, you guys know it. It's the first full day of summer, and you know who's ready for it? We're talking Benny.
Oh, look at him. His little swim trunks.
He's always ready.
His little hat.
He's always ready.
He's so cute.
Any occasion. And Benny's human, Tammy, sent us his photos. So yeah, I mean, Shay's ready to go, Leah. He's ready for summer.
Yes, and as much as we love Benny, he is already taken. But
Yeah.
if you are looking to adopt a dog or a cat of your own, you can do that with the Brandywine Valley SPCA. That's what I did with Cinnamon.
Yes. Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, they're the best. We love them. Yeah, in fact, Gracie with the Brandywine Valley SPCA, who we know and love, brought over Nautica this week. Yes, Nautica is about 6.5 years old, mixed breed, already spayed, and shelter staff say that Nautica has been with them for a while now. So they'd love to get her into the arms of a loving human. And did you see her when she came?
I know, the precious face.
Everyone died over her scrunchy face. So, of course, if that's you, if you are feeling the way we are, contact the Brandywine Valley SPCA in Georgetown. You can schedule a meet and greet. And by the way, the shelter has a great deal right now for people who want to adopt.
So we are extending our mega adoption fees, so large adult dogs and cats will still be $35 till Sunday, so that's a really big deal. And then we have another program that we are launching and so excited about, and it's called Shelter Skip Day. And what that looks like is people from the public can come in and take a dog out for the day.
But wait, it gets even better. If you do take a dog out for the day, the shelter will provide you with supplies and information, as well as a list of dog-friendly places to visit.
Aw, and poor Nautica, she was left behind for the mega adoption event.
I know. What's up with that,
They
people?
just had, right? Did you meet her?
So sweet. I mean, it was really not even just us, like the news team. At one point, it's like, where's Nautica? Oh, they're all playing with her.
That's what I love about our news team too. That like every time we get the pets in for our Pet of the Week segment, they're always like, "So where's the dog?"
Yep. Yeah, we are suddenly very popular.
Right.
During Pet of the Week segments, yes.
Those are everyone's favorite.
Exactly. But yeah, make sure you go check them out. I mean, that deal is incredible. Like we said, $35 and they're spayed or neutered. Yes. They come with their vaccines. Yep. It's just, it doesn't get any better than that.
It's a great way to welcome a pet into your home.
Yes, definitely. So you could do that this weekend. Don't forget that the deal ends very soon, so you want to jump on that. But coming up on Coast Life, it can be tough to make healthier decisions, but even small steps go a long way. We're going to give you the motivation you might need.
And speaking of your health, let's get you moving with this week's fitness tip from our friends at Jab and Flow.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Jab and Flow.
Hey guys, it's April Jones here over at Jab and Flow. If you've had a few injuries like me from sports, I just wanted to show you 3 quick exercises that you can do to help strengthen the knee, making sure that we're always consulting our physician beforehand. Our first exercise, we're going to do a banded clam. So you're going to grab a TheraBand and you're going to place it just above the knee, just like this. You're going to go ahead and head onto your side, making sure you're at a 90-degree angle. Making sure that the feet are staying together. And you just lift that leg up using the outer glutes. Next exercise is going to be a single leg bridge. So you're going to lift up one of the legs and then you're going to use the other leg to push yourself up into a bridge. Making sure it's nice and slow and controlled. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. This is great for knee stability and knee strengthening. So the next exercise you can do, it's really great for stability and isometric knee strengthening, is a single leg toe touch. So again, making sure that core is squeezed, glutes controlled, really using those intrinsic muscles in your foot to keep the balance as you're going down. So if you guys are post-injury and you're looking for somewhere to strengthen up your muscles after you consult with your physician, come check us out here at Jab and Flow and we can help you out with that.
Beneath your feet lies a hidden terror. Moisture and humidity turning your crawl space into a breeding ground for mold and rot. But fear not, DryTech is here to help. Just call our office and request a prompt appointment. Our engineers are not salespeople. They assess your crawl space, photograph it, prescribe a custom solution, and send you your personalized estimate the next business day. Guaranteed. And right now, take advantage of 0% financing for up to 24 months. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space experts.
It's always a beautiful day for learning at Shells. With our summer program that keeps your child physically and mentally active when they're out of school. Through captivating activities and insightful guest speakers, they will expand their knowledge in a fun and interactive way, including educational, hands-on field trips that'll keep your child entertained. Make every summer day memorable with Shell's Early Learning Center. Register now and secure your spot in Shell's summer program before the spots are gone. Shell's, preparing our future generation.
Right now, pet dander, skin cells, mold spores, pollen, and dirt are being sucked into your air ducts. Get cleaner air and system efficiency now with Stanley Steamer. For over 75 years, we've continually engineered our equipment and processes to deep clean your entire home. Your air ducts aren't clean until they're Stanley Steamer clean.
Hit the gas like I'm Don Toretto. I've been down bad, but I never thought to settle. I've been putting in overtime, steady on the ground. Like the bezel on my wrist, boy, it's time for me to shine. Go get it, I'ma go and get it. Yeah, we high up to the ceiling, we don't know the limits. In the eyes of defeat, we came through the finish. You know the hustle in my jeans like a shooting engine.
Find the hoka that's right for you and get that Vernon Powell fit. Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
We know you have better things to do with your time than cleaning. At Heather's Homeworks, we invest in giving you back your time, taking the stress off of your shoulders. For over 20 years, we provided excellent housekeeping services throughout Sussex County. Our team of professionally trained cleaners use non-toxic, all-purpose cleaning solutions to protect your pets, loved ones, and all surfaces in your home to ensure you're cared for and have peace of mind. Visit heathershomeworks.com or call today.
We can do it!
Avery Hall's a family to me. What I like most about my job is meeting and helping people, and we try to design a portfolio that works for them. One of the best compliments I've ever received is after a claim. When the customer and I talk, and they mention that we really helped. It made a difference. Avery Hall means a lot to the community. We've been here for almost 100 years, and it's just stability. Avery Hall means stability. My name is Tom Bowl. I'm an account executive at Avery Hall Insurance.
When the weather gets nice, we know everybody kind of wants to get outside, get some steps in. Summer is here, so you know that the kids are off from school. What's your excuse? We know somebody else with the goal of getting folks outside and getting healthy is Crystal Timmons-Bryant with the Sussex County Health Coalition. So this is a goal that, I mean, you guys have had. It's pretty near and dear to your heart, right?
Right. Well, of course, it's our mission as a health coalition to make sure that we're able to provide people with, inexpensive ways to stay healthy. And by partnering with the organizations that we partner with, I think we do a very good job with that.
Yeah, so let's kind of dive into the partnerships that you guys have made and the groups that you're teaming up with and why you're doing that, because it's really just a great thing for the community.
Yeah, well, when we were granted funding to give out and mini grants, we thought about what were the organizations that are the end all be all to most communities. And those are our libraries, right? Our senior centers, our community service centers, like our Cornerstone. So we partner with them. We give them a little bit of funding to continue the amazing programs that they're doing. And one of the programs that we're here today in the Milford Bicentennial Centennial Park is the walking club. You know, I mean, they had 30 people today come out to walk. Of course, it's gorgeous out, but hey, that's what we're here for. These people, they don't pay anything. They get cute little stipends afterwards.
Hey.
They get to walk around town and see the great amenities that we have here in our local town. So it's a great program.
Yeah, for the walking program, they really just do the Milford River Walk. It's a beautiful walk. You're definitely going to love it.
Yes.
I know there's one more of those coming up with the library.
Correct.
What has been sort of the response that you've seen from the communities and people that you've teamed up with programs like this?
Well, it's amazing. And what it does is it gets people in the door, right? So they don't know what the programs that these organizations offer, because not everybody is familiar with the libraries.
Sure.
Again, when I was a child, the library was someplace you went and checked out books.
Right.
Now they have so many programs. They do this, they do yoga, they have this Friday night, they have a kids Just Dance program in the evening. So I can tell you, like, if you really are looking to have your child be out and about this summer, reach out to your libraries. Everything's online. Go to their event page. Call Sussex County Health Coalition. Go to our page. We've got a lot of great things happening.
Yeah, you can tell that it's also really helping build sort of a sense of community too, which I think especially our teenagers and little guys after the pandemic, there's a lot of social skills that maybe, or even just friendships that they haven't made yet, that this is a great way to get out and do that and be active at the same time.
Correct. I mean, summer's out and there's a lot of homeschoolers as well, even if it's not summer. So just get involved, you know? I mean, get out. Breathe in the fresh air. It's not COVID anymore, right? We can do things like this. So it's amazing.
Yes, and we love it. But we're not the only ones. We are also going to talk to Leah with the library to see just how much they appreciate this program as well.
Sometimes life can be a bit out of focus. So at Wink Vision Center, we have next day eye exams available so you can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop our vast selection of designer frames from Vera Wang, Tiffany, Maui Jim, and Under Armour. Already have a prescription? Bring it to us. Wink puts life in better focus, from improving vision to designer frames and quality customer service.
The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Spring is fading fast. No more waiting. It's time to get the deck of your dreams started. Paul Davis will design, build, or resurface any size deck with the highest quality materials.
Our AZAC decks are scratch, fade, and insect resistant with a lifetime warranty. We'll bring the showroom to you, provide you same-day estimates, handle permitting, and guide you through the HOA approvals.
Save big. Enjoy 20% off plus a $1,000 gift card free towards outdoor furniture from Donway when you invest in your new deck. Call Paul Davis for a free estimate.
This summer, pack your bags and head to Ocean City, Maryland for free family fun all summer long. Watch beach movies, build sandcastles, and gaze at colorful kites, all completely free. Bust a move from the beach to the bay with beach dance parties, Sunset Park party nights, and Sundays in the park with fireworks, all completely free. Enjoy arts and crafts, discover Ocean City's history, and be in awe of acrobatic stunts at the circus, all completely free. So get going. Family memories are waiting to be made in Ocean City, Maryland. Plan your trip now at OCOcean.com.
Join us for the June 10 event going on right now at Preston Ford. When the tent goes up, the prices come down. We have a wide selection of over 900 Ford models available for immediate purchase. During this sales event, you can save over $8,000 off the MSRP of select 2024 Ford F-150s. Shop with us online at PrestonFord.com and we'll deliver it to your driveway today. Find your dream car during the June 10 event at Preston Ford. Remember, cars cost less in Preston.
When you're obese, you know, right? And you know the world sees you as this, but when you hear that, hey, you need to lose weight, you're like, but how? You feel trapped.
It's intimidating, and it's a really hard decision for the patient to make to proceed with weight loss surgery. Most people don't have enough information about the safety and the effectiveness of weight loss surgery.
I know that I can reach out to any person here at BB and I can get the support that I need.
Before the break, we were chatting with Crystal from the Sussex County Health Coalition on why getting outside on perfect days like today are so important. But now we're going to chat with Leah Roselle from the Milford Public Library about how the community is benefiting from these programs that the Sussex County Health Coalition have been instilling in the community.
Many of us have goals to get outside and stay healthy, but for many of us, we can bump up against barriers that prevent us from meeting those goals. That's where the Sussex County Health Coalition comes in, teaming up with places like the Milford Public Library and the Milford community.
Now you know it's a party when there's two Leahs hanging out. I've got Leah Roselle with me, and you're with the Milford Public Library.
I am, yeah.
Tell us what it means to you to have a program like this, kind of teaming up with Sussex County Health Coalition and bringing this to a town like Milford.
Yeah, I mean, it's really important. Being healthy, getting outside, a lot of times costs money. And so we have this really great grant opportunity, like you said, that funds a partnership with the Sussex County Health Coalition and gets us outside. So it means a lot because it creates, breaking down barriers to access, right, to health. Programs like this are expensive and sometimes difficult to get to, so that's what we're really excited about.
Yeah, I mean, I know a program like this, especially for parents of young kids, if you can't find a daycare to handle while you do some physical activity, it's really, really hard. So I know we've kind of talked about it before, how libraries are sort of the third place these days where you can still just sort of exist for free. But in addition to that, you guys have so much going on at the library. What else have you got coming up?
So in partnership with the Sussex County Health Coalition, we are doing free yoga classes.
Nice.
So those are going to be 2 Fridays for the next 2 months. We've already done 1 session. And so those are open and free to the public. Anybody can come in. And you can go right to our website, and that's milford.lib, like library.de.us. Visit our full event calendar, and you'll see all the information right there. We also have 1 more walking club scheduled just like this for the last Wednesday of this month. And on Friday, this coming Friday, the 14th, from 12 to 5, we have a Just Dance program for teens. So they're going to be playing the new 2024 Just Dance game, having snacks, just hanging out, having a good time now that school's out.
Yes, that was like one of my favorite games, especially right around those teenage years. And I'm like, I really thought I was good too. But I think it's great that you guys also have programs for teens, because I think that's also sort of a forgotten about age group, especially in the summer. We throw a lot of resources at keeping the little guys entertained, but having resources for our teenagers too is awesome.
And that's where my heart is. That's how I started, was a teen services librarian. So it's
near and dear to
near
you.
and dear, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so are there any other things that you guys have going on that you want to let people know about, or just again sort of about this team up with Sussex County?
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the really cool things that they're doing is providing funds for staff and our volunteers to do yoga classes, because it's great that we get to provide all of these things for the public. A lot of times though, we don't have the money to do that for our staff. And so this is really the first grant opportunity that I've seen where they really actually care about making sure that the staff and volunteers of an organization are also taken care of. It's really cool.
The Milford Public Library and the Sussex County Health Coalition aren't the only ones loving these programs. The walkers from the Walking Club are so excited to have it in their community.
It's really nice, especially because recently I've been talking about wanting to get more active, and even looked into the gym here in Milford, and first thing I asked was, do you guys have a daycare? And I didn't realize that is not something a lot of gyms have anymore. So when I did stumble across this, it was nice because seemed like it was with a group of people, the opportunity to meet other moms, other kids, for kids to get to know each other, and it doesn't cost. It gives you a chance to do something active and healthy while, kind of socializing.
We love it. The kids love it. He likes to ride his scooter through. They like to feed the geese. We see the turtles. We saw a crane today.
The walkers, the librarians, everybody that is a member of the Milford community is clearly loving what Sussex County Health Coalition has going on. So make sure you check out details on their website to see where free programs are coming your way. But for now, there's more fun coming up.
When I decided to have my kitchen done, I knew I wanted it done professionally, and that's when I contacted Ellen. She took me to the Delmarva Design Center.
From the moment I bring a customer into Delmarva Design Center, the ideas start to flow. First thing we do is take a stroll around the showroom so we can look at all the different vignettes to get ideas of what they like and see what they react to.
For each of the different aspects that I wanted to change in my kitchen, there were experts here, and everyone was so helpful. They listened to what I had to say, and they had great ideas that helped me put together exactly what I wanted for my kitchen.
My goal is to have the customer enjoy their space as quickly as possible, and Delmarva Design Center helps me do that.
My kitchen is one of my favorite places now. It's something that I use every single day of my life. I'm elated with my experience at the Delmarva Design Center.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Oh, you can do that for me?
Stop hogging the new bathroom!
I'm on the phone!
Who are you on the phone with?
Alex from Peninsula Bath.
What are you wearing, Alex from Peninsula Bath?
Khakis.
And with that second bathroom, we'll give you an additional 10% off.
Mercy! That's a great deal, Alex from Peninsula Bath.
Call now to lock in your 10% discount off your second bath remodel.
Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
Hope you're hungry, because for today's trending tries, we have glizzies, hot dogs, whatever you call them. I'm trying to talk to our Philly people.
I know, I got it, right.
That's a hot dog, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that an appropriate term?
I don't know.
If it's not, we have hot dogs.
There you go. Perfect for summer. But we've been seeing that some people are trying mayonnaise on their hot dogs, which maybe is something you've been trying out already.
Yeah.
Some people, this is old news.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how trends work, you know? What goes around comes around, and that's that. So we thought we would try it, but I feel like while we were at the store, a few other things caught my eye, like this pickle ketchup, which I had also never heard of. But I feel like just mayonnaise on a hot dog sounded a little plain to me.
Okay.
Which is why I thought that might be kind of interesting. You know, you get your relish.
Yeah.
And I'm not usually a ketchup person.
Neither am I.
So, but I thought this might be worth a try.
Pickle juice makes everything better, yeah. It was funny, our showrunner was like, that's not new, mayonnaise on a hot dog.
Right.
She'd been doing it forever. I, the hot dog queen, I thought, connoisseur, I had never done it.
Yes.
So.
And I think sometimes it's, like it could be different cultures use mayonnaise different ways. So I think like America, it's like strictly a sandwich condiment, you know?
Yeah.
But I know sometimes around the world, like South America, like certain corn will have mayonnaise on it. And I know my sister-in-law says that in Brazil, mayonnaise on pizza is pretty common.
Why not?
And ketchup, actually.
Why? Okay, well, there's already a lot of tomatoes on pizza, though.
I would also agree. We were all like, that's different, but you know.
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
So we'll give this a try. Do you want to try just the mayonnaise first?
Yeah.
On like a bite?
Yeah, for sure. I like the squeezy bottle. Here we go. Come on. We just squeezed. Oh, I don't think the top is on. What? So take the top off and then
step one.
Squeeze the mayonnaise. All right. Here, we're okay. This is a new bottle.
Oh no. We tried, you know. Oh.
Okay.
It might be too much for one
Yeah,
bite,
I thought
but
that
well.
too for mine, but it's...
Here, we'll do that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Never cheers the hot dog before. Ooh. I love it. I love it.
I don't hate it.
That's really good. I don't really like mayo that much.
Interesting. I do. I definitely feel like a sandwich isn't complete without it. I do feel like maybe I would jazz it up a little bit more. So let's see.
Yeah. Do you want to do the ketchup pickle?
Let's see how they combine. Maybe I'll even just do like a little drizzle of both.
Okay. I'm gonna do just the ketchup, pickle ketchup first.
Oh God.
What I like about it is,
This is rough.
sometimes you don't want ketchup or mustard, and the mayonnaise just makes it less dry.
That's true. I like that assessment.
Yeah.
So I kind of mixed the ketchup and the mayo already.
Okay. That's a good idea.
It's not pretty. It's not my most artistic work.
Ooh, the ketchup smells pickly. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Like relish?
I love it. This is awesome. I'm gonna put more mayonnaise on.
I do too, yeah. All right.
This is really, I don't like ketchup, but I like pickle ketchup.
And this could be kind of a fun thing to do for your summer cookout.
Yeah.
Try some new condiments.
Yeah.
Stick, bring the classics, of course, but maybe you do like a little hot dog bar.
Yeah.
Like a Sunday bar.
I'm loving this. Is there anything else like that we don't have here that like traditionally you love on a hot dog?
Cheese. I love a cheese dog.
Okay.
Yeah, usually if there's like a special sauce, I tend to be I'm a big condiments girl. I'm like, I want a little bit of everything.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I say try it. Get your mayonnaise, go get your pickle ketchup. We just got it at the grocery store. And have yourself a weekend.
Yeah, I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Awesome.
make your cookouts cute.
Yeah, it'd be fun. All right. And don't forget to send us some things if you see them on TikTok, Instagram, wherever. Send them to us and we'll try it out.
Right, we'll try it out.
Yeah.
But we'll finish these off. We'll take a quick break, but we got a little bit more to get to when Coast Life gets back.
There's a joy that comes with building your new home. The progress, the completion, and the move-in. At Berica, we specialize in building strong, energy-efficient homes. Custom built in our factory and finished on your lot. Start online today at bericahomes.com.
Shower glass. Our name says it all. We provide the best custom shower glass on the shore in a fraction of the time, and our reviews prove it.
Shower glass delivers the best fit, finish, and fastest service.
Reliable scheduling, competitive pricing, the best in the business.
They're the only one we call for shower glass.
Frameless beauty with speed, accuracy, and lifetime warranties. Shower glass. It's all we do. Visit showerglassdoors.net to schedule your free consultation.
For decades, John B. Parsons has been a sanctuary tailored to the needs of its residents. We are excited to now bring the same award-winning care to your home with Harrison Health at Home. Our family of experienced caregivers can help you maintain your independence in the comfort of your own home. Or, following an incident, our Bridge to Home program can help you with a temporary assisted living stay and personalized transition plan to get you back home. Harrison Senior Living, our family taking care of yours for 50 years.
I think it's finally time. Time for what? Lord Kuiper MVP domination. They definitely need Kuiper in Australia.
Whoa. I love the enthusiasm, but let's start a little closer at home. I think I have some friends in Salisbury that can help us out.
This will do for now.
Matt the Carpet Guy in Selbyville, and now Salisbury under one roof with that cabinet store and Imperial Granite. The Salisbury Design Center, the perfect team for your design dreams.
Dream big during Johnny Janosik's Independence Day mattress sale. Now's the perfect time to find your better night's sleep. Find huge savings on Beauty Rest Black, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, and Purple. Plus, get 0% APR for 60 months with no money down. Then get a $300 gift card with any premium mattress purchase and free next day local delivery. Shop the Independence Day mattress sale, going on now at Johnny Janosik's Mattress World.
Discover the craftsmanship behind each Berica home. With each factory tour, you'll embark on a 60-minute journey of innovation and precision. Step into a world where your future home comes to life. Call our office to schedule your factory tour today.
Well, something we are not maybe looking forward to this summer that I'm sure you've heard the whisperings of, but you will definitely hear them when they arrive. The cicadas.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time that the 13-year and the 17-year cicadas are overlapping. So it's going to be one noisy summer.
I wish they were 100-year.
Right. Well, this is the first time in hundreds of years that this has happened.
That's true too. This is the kind of history I don't want to. I don't need to be here for.
But maybe you're more into entomology and you are excited for this. The National Bobblehead Hall of Fame is also excited. They've released a cicada bobblehead.
I'm so excited for this, even though I hate cicadas.
He's ugly, but he's cute.
Yes, and I like that he's horizontal.
I know. I was expecting more of like a cartoonish looking cicada, and the fact that they just picked like the most realistic looking cicada sitting on like fake grass.
Just with his little head.
Yeah.
I love this. I too was expecting like a standing, vertical, weird looking cicada, but he's doing his cicada thing.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Will you, if I gave him to you, would you put it on your desk?
Yeah, I would.
Just because I gave it to you or because it's cute?
Probably a bit of both, honestly.
cool.
So here's the thing about cicadas. I feel like they were, they get weirder as you grow up. Because I feel like as a kid, the cicada skins, did you guys ever like collect them and stick them on each other? Like
No.
that's it.
No,
Nope,
Leah.
just the neighbor boys.
Yes. I was running away screaming.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I feel like there will always be a special place in my heart for cicadas.
Okay.
When you hear the sound of the cicadas, you're like, you're in summertime. Like you're just in the middle of that summer break. It does have a warm place in my heart.
I'm not judging you.
That's okay.
This is fine. It's whatever warms your heart.
So I would accept the cicada bobblehead.
I would too, just
because I gave it to you.
because you gave it to me.
Okay.
And I like that it's horizontal.
All right. Well, maybe we got to get our hands on the cicada bobblehead and do a gift exchange.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe cicadas bring you joy. Maybe they don't.
I didn't even know there was a Bobblehead Hall of Fame. Now I have to go check it out.
There you go.
All right, cool.
There you go.
At least I like that.
It's about time for us to get out of here. Much for hanging out with us today. We love hanging out with you. Coast TV News at 5 takes it from here. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on Monday.